Glory be to Jesus. We thank God for our lives and His grace upon us. We want to look at a scripture quickly in Romans chapter 8, verse 9. You need to view yourself in a context of God's plan. Romans 8, verse 9. But you are not in the flesh, but in the spirit. You are not in the flesh, but in the spirit. If indeed the Spirit of God dwells in you. Now listen carefully. But if indeed the Spirit of God dwells in you, then you are not in the flesh, you are in the spirit. Now, if anyone does not have the Spirit of Christ, he is not his. The BSB version says that. Read the BSB version of Romans chapter 8, verse 9. You, however, are controlled not by the flesh, but by the Spirit. If the Spirit of God lives in you, and if anyone does not have the Spirit of Christ, he does not belong to Christ. So my emphasis is on you are controlled by the Spirit, not the flesh. You must upgrade your very existence from the flesh into the Spirit. There is a dimension, there is a realm you must operate. You are in the Spirit. Your life when you wake up in the morning is in the Spirit. Every agenda you have, it is about what is happening in the Spirit. When you go out there, you are working, it is about the Spirit. You cannot live outside the context of the Spirit. You must upgrade your life and understand that you are controlled by the Spirit. You cannot live a dichotomous life and feel that there are moments you feel you can operate in the flesh, or you think you are fleshly, and there are other moments you feel you are spiritual. If you are spirit, you must be conscious of your existence in the Spirit. Everything about your very existence is the Spirit. Your life is controlled by the Spirit, and your life is now. Your spiritual life is now. You must upgrade and understand that every moment of your life is about the Spirit. The choices you make, it is about the Spirit. The movement you make is about your Spirit. The words that proceed from your mouth, it is about your Spirit. The plans, your agenda for life, it is about the Spirit. For the Bible says in Romans chapter 8, verse 9, you, however, are not controlled by the flesh, but by the Spirit. If you are a child of God and you belong to God, because it says, if the Spirit of God lives in you, if anyone does not have the Spirit of Christ, he does not belong to Christ. If you are a child of God, if you belong to Christ, there is a domain within which you operate, and that domain is called the Spirit. I pray that from today we shall be conscious of how God structured us to operate. I pray that we shall be conscious of the movement of God in the Spirit. I pray that we shall be conscious of the decisions we take. They must be in the Spirit. I pray and I ask God to grant us grace that we shall not live outside the context of the Spirit, because He created us and caused us to walk with Him. As we align with Him, as we are one in Him, we move by the Spirit. The flesh will not interfere with whatever you do, because the devil's agenda is to cause you to walk in the flesh. This is Pastor Edema, and God bless you.